Bola, Obi and Reno, three close friends, embarked on a shared dream, finding the perfect home. They spent weekends scouring listings, their excitement building with each viewing.
I think we should focus on location and functionality. It's got to be practical.
Oh, but it needs character and charm. Something that feels like home.
And natural light. I need open spaces for my art.
Finding a home to satisfy all three seemed like an impossible task. Weeks turned into months, their hope dwindling with each disappointment. Just as they were about to give up, a listing appeared online. It seemed too good to be true. A charming Victorian house, nestled in a quiet neighborhood, bathed in sunlight and brimming with possibilities. Could this be the one? Their first glimpse of the house took their breath away. A sprawling porch, adorned with intricate latticework, welcomed them. Sunlight streamed through stained glass windows, painting colorful patterns on the hardwood floors. Each room was more enchanting than the last.
Look at this kitchen. A vintage stove, perfect for my culinary adventures.
And this living room, with a fireplace, ideal for my storytelling evenings.
Reno immediately envisioned his art studio in the attic, flooded with natural light.
This attic, it's like it was made for me. The light is perfect.
The house wasn't merely a structure. It was a canvas for their dreams. They could already picture themselves years from now, sharing stories and laughter within its walls. This wasn't just a house. It was the promise of a future filled with joy and shared memories. Blinded by their excitement, they almost missed the subtle signs. A barely noticeable slant in the living room floor. A hairline crack snaking its way across the basement wall. Their initial concerns were brushed aside by the real estate agent's reassurances.
Just settling, easily fixed.
Trusting his words, they forged ahead, their hearts set on making the house their own. However, Bola, ever the pragmatist, insisted on a thorough inspection. Deep down, a seed of doubt had been sown. The inspector's report confirmed their worst fears. The house, with all its charm and beauty, hid a dark secret. A crumbling foundation threatened its very existence. The cost of repairs would be astronomical, potentially exceeding the value of the house itself.
We can't ignore this. We need to think about the future.
The dream house, it seemed, was slipping through their fingers.
Disappointment hit us like a tidal wave. The dream we had so carefully constructed seemed to crumble before our eyes.
I was heartbroken, struggling to reconcile with the loss of our vision. But you know, I tried to find a silver lining, a way to salvage our dream.
Bola, however, remained grounded. She reminded them that a house, no matter how beautiful, was just a structure. Their friendship, their bond, that was the true foundation.
This experience, though painful, had revealed a deeper truth. Material possessions could be fleeting. What truly mattered was the unwavering support we had for each other.
The realization washed over them slowly. They had been so focused on the superficial beauty of the house that they had ignored the warning signs, the cracks beneath the surface. It was a powerful metaphor for life itself. Often we are drawn to things that appear perfect on the outside, only to discover hidden flaws later. This experience, though initially devastating, became a valuable lesson. It taught them the importance of looking beyond the surface, of seeking substance over mere appearances. It highlighted the need for a strong foundation in all aspects of life, whether it be the foundation of a house or the foundation of a relationship. They continued their search, their perspective shifted. No longer blinded by superficial charm, they prioritized structural integrity and sound foundations.
We learned to ask the right questions, to look beyond the staged furniture and freshly painted walls.
Our dream home wasn't about finding a perfect house. It was about building a life filled with love, laughter, and shared dreams.
The house, they realized, was just a backdrop. The true value of home resided in the people you shared it with, in the memories you created, and in the love that bound you together.
It was in the strength of our friendship, our unwavering support for one another, that we found our true foundation.